I think it's twin time. This looks like a twin right here. Because you guys have a test coming up. Find the average rate of change for f of x equals negative x squared minus 3x plus 4 over the interval negative 4, 2. So a lot of you know it, but your formula for average rate of change, just another formula for slope, is f of b minus f of a over b minus a. And this is where you get a and b. Okay, and we're going to plug those things in. So we're going to find f of b by letting this x be at 2. So negative 2 squared minus 3 times 2 plus 4. And you're allowed to use a calculator in the test, so you may as well grab a calculator and do it. You can either do that. I'll probably use a storage feature. The reason I'll use a storage feature is so I don't have to type in something too many times. That was negative x to the second minus 3x, and I believe plus 4. So when I plug in a positive 2, I get back a negative 6. And now I'm going to find f of a by plugging in a negative 4. So negative 4 squared minus 3 times negative 4, add 4. And again, I'm going to use a storage feature. The reason I'm going to use a storage feature is because I've already typed this line in before. I'm using an older calculator, so I have to actually use second enter a couple times. I get back a negative 24. You can crank the math out by hand if you want, but as a test, you ain't got all that kind of time. So then I substitute stuff in. F of b was found to be negative 6. I'm going to take away a negative 24, and I'm going to divide that by 2, take away a negative 4. Now some of you guys let a calculator do everything, so you should probably be wrapping both inside my Algebra 2 classroom and outside of my Algebra 2 classroom. A negative 6 plus 24 should be 18, and the denominator should be 6. And 18 over 6 is 3. This thing has an average rate of change of 3 units as we move from the left to the right. Oh, this needs to be deleted. Who knows how many questions this points that thing will be worth. Jill is 10 years younger than Jack. In 4 years, Jack will be 3 times as old as Jill. How old are Jack and Jill? Oh, I love the Jack and Jill problems. So what do I know about Jill? Jill is 10 years younger than Jack, so she's Jack minus 10. In 4 years, Jack will be 3 times as old as Jill. That is the part that always gets kids. That one right there. In 4 years. So if I add 4 years to Jill, it says Jack is going to be 3 times as old as her. I have to multiply her by 3. 3 times Jill add 4 is equal to Jack. All right, there's my 2 equations. So how am I able to solve this? And I didn't even switch over to x's and y's. I can solve this by using the substitution property. Everywhere I see Jill, I can replace her with Jack minus 10. So 3 times Jack, take away 10, add the 4, must be Jack. I have an equation with a single variable. So anyways, this is going to give me a negative 6. I'm going to apply the distributive property, okay? 3 Jacks, looks like take away 6, is a single Jack. Then I'm going to do a little swapping around of things. 3 Jacks take away a Jack is a 2 Jack. And 2 Jack is 6. We have a serious issue with this problem, don't we? How could Jill be younger than Jack? Because it turns out Jack is 3. All right, so this problem is seriously flawed. I need to just come back and fix this video, don't I? Bummer.